Hello guys and welcome to the 6th episode of the FIFA 19 0 to a Million Trading Guide. And in this episode we are going to be covering how to trade with rewards, because it's quite a frantic time. You know, you're getting your players, do you sell them, how do you make your money? You've probably only got like 1-2 hours to make your money, so you can be thinking fast. So it's good to be well informed before they drop it. So first off, we'll talk about the different times there will be rewards this year. We don't know when these dates are going to roll on, or more likely when rival rewards are going to be dropped, but, you know, going off last year, squad battles on a Sunday going to Monday 12 PM, and then FUT champs at 6 or 7 PM, I think it just depended when in the year. So we're not quite sure when rivals are going to be dropped. If they want to lob in the middle, maybe they drop on like a Wednesday, or maybe they drop it on a... actually be more on a Tuesday, I guess they drop it. Or they might just drop in correlation. Maybe they do squad battles the same as rivals, or again FUT champs rewards maybe the same day as rivals. So those are the 3 lots of rewards. Hey, we could get something different, but I presume those will only be the 3 lots of crashes. On top of this, actually, it's not so much rewards being dropped, but maybe when they drop 100k packs, 50k packs, 125k packs, you know, when they drop these big packs, it's another time you can do it. It's basically when mass cards are being packed as such, and then cards are being mass listed. Okay, so there are 2 sets of cards you are looking for when trading during rewards, and one of them, I mean, it depends on promos, I guess, but one of them being the team of the week, and 2 of them being again high value, low rated players. And again, these are very good with the buy now. Okay, so you've got a few things. You got one straight off the back, just sniping players straight up. You know that Noria goes to 7k. Alright, try and snipe him 4k or under, 5k or under, just in case he ends up dropping a little bit off the rewards, maybe. So yeah, first off, you can do is just snipe the players straight up. Second thing, so of course you need to know prices in advance of that. And the best players to do this with, again, are going to be the team of the week and the low-rated, high-value players. The second thing to do is going to be investing, and this is normally going down to the team of the week. So with the team week, I did a little bit of this last year, and basically you wait like 2-3 minutes, because people are just going to undercut, and then you want to invest loads. So I remember a few players did this with last year were Immobile. I think I did it with his 85 card, I remember, and basically you just wait for him to go down, 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 because people are going to undercut, and then after like 5 minutes, they stop getting undercut, and then they start leveling out, and that's when you want to start buying. You kind of want to call before, I mean, it's always good to go in there with a price you're willing to pay, or a price maybe you've seen previous Immobiles go up to. And just, as I say, when these cards are kind of flattering out and they're not going down and down, or maybe they keep getting listed for 70k, but they keep getting purchased at 70k, you can tell that the demand is, you know, the demand is there for 70k, so this should just keep going up and up and up. So again, you want to wait around about 5 minutes, and then you want to be buying between like 5 to 10 minutes, and then after like 10 minutes, probably would have gone up like 20-30k, and as a result, may not be a good deal. You can then go and sell those cards straight on if you want a little bit of coins to do the next thing. So again, the first one is to snipe the players when they're first dropped. Again, just want to... I mean, the thing with Team of the Week, of course, because they've probably only been dropped 1 or 2 days prior, their price is probably a little bit less established as such. So, as a result, you probably don't only snipe like 10k less, you probably want to snipe... I mean, honestly, it's a card-to-card thing. Another thing I would say as well is, with the squad battle ones on Monday, that is actually a really good time to pick up cards during those rewards, and even just prior to those rewards. So I'll give a little example that happened to me last year. Yeah, the likes of Aaron Moy, Andre Moy, I don't know, he's from Australia, he's not going to be an Andre, but I think he might be Aaron Moy, the Huddersfield Australian centre mid as such. This guy, prior rewards, I think was probably sent about 18k, and then after rewards sent about, after rewards sent about 24k, and I'm saying like as soon as rewards were dropped, this guy just kept going up and up and up, and I think it's because a lot of people were anticipating buying him when rewards are dropped, but then wanting to sell them prior rewards were dropped because they thought he'd go down. So, because there was so much demand for him, you know, and people were anticipating that him being cheaper after rewards, he actually went up as such. So, one thing I'd say is maybe on a Monday, hey, maybe you want to buy prior rewards, or, I mean, it's probably going to be case to case as such. But yeah, so this is how you actually trade with rewards, or how I did a lot of trading with rewards. And this is waiting 1 hour, 1 hour to probably 2 hours this works. After the packs have been dropped, and you want a mass spin on players. This is because people just want their coins fast, so they'll pack an Aurea, they'll just list them up, they'll pack an Mbappe, just list them up, you know, they'll get all these players and just put them on the market for like maximum bid, minimum buy now. maximum buy now, minimum bid. Just because so they can see how many coins to get. And as a result, there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of one player ending in 5 minutes. In fact, there's probably thousands. In fact, there's probably like 10,000 cards ending in 1 minute because everyone has listed up their cards at the exact same time. And as a result, people won't be able to win all the cards. So what you want to do is using the filter we used yesterday. If you haven't checked out yesterday's video, it's talking about how PlayStation users can use the Xbox prices that have been inflated to make their investments. And yeah, so basically what you want to do is you want to go gold rare. You then want to, and you can do this on either FootWiz or FootBin. You want to go gold rare. You then want to search the most expensive price to the cheapest price. And then what you want to do is you want to just scroll down until you find a player who's way out their depth for their rating. So for example, we'll see like maybe 90 rated being around about 200k. And then there might be like an 87, I don't know, like a 87 Mbappe for that. I don't really think that's going to be the case as such. But you kind of get what I mean. Like, another one would be 86s. You might have like some Pepe, Koke, just some trash 86s. And then you've got centre-back Aspilicueta in about 50k, you know? Like these players where the rating is way out the depth for the price, you know? And you can even do this for examples with low-rated players. Maybe you got, let's say Izaquedo, because I should always go on about him. So Izaquedo might be going at 5k for a 78 rated card. So again, he's way out his depth for his rating compared to how much he's costing. So as a result, you want to identify these players, and then you want to look to mass bid on them 1 hour after the rewards have gone. So I'll say, for example, Izaquedo is going for 5k prior rewards. I'll go, alright, I'll max bid on every single one for 3k. I'll then go, Izaquedo, maximum bid 3k, and just bid 3k on every single card ending 1 hour after rewards, because those are when the cards can be flooded. So for example, if I'm, let's say it's 6:30 and rewards are dropped at 6, I do not want to bid on any cards that end earlier than 7 o'clock, because these cards, there's only going to be like 1 listed every minute, whereas after 7 o'clock, so probably 7 to 8, there'll be 5 cards listed a minute, therefore harder for people to bid on them, therefore easier to win them as such. And again, I remember doing this a lot of Aurea, Aspilicueta, and I tend to do it with Son, but I don't think it went very well because Son's so demanded. It's really good to do this with the second tier sort of players, so Mbappe, Martial, Son out the picture because everyone's looking for them. But there's not so many people looking for Bellarabis, not so many people looking for Aureas, not so many people looking for maybe even Edison, like a goalkeeper. You just want to go for these guys that aren't, you know, they aren't well, obviously they're OP, but because they're very good for their rating, but the guys who, they're maybe not your first choice in certain positions in certain leagues as such, or they're not so popular leagues. Another one might be like Coman or Bellarabi, but even Coman will probably be relatively popular because he's French. Bellarabi would be less so. Maybe you want to go Cancelio of Juventus. Just again, naming players who previously have been very low rated but very expensive for their rating. Again, I'll probably maybe closer to the video when we get the databases. I'll talk through who I think will fit into these sort of things and so on and so on. So yeah, that is rolling off. I'm talking about selling these players quickly. When you do sell these players, you are looking to, now if we're talking about FUT Champs rewards, you want to buy them on the Thursday and then sell them on the Friday for FUT Champs. But we're talking squad battles though. So squad battle rewards, if you guys don't know, happen on the midnight between Sunday and Monday. You probably want to buy them in the evening, wait till the morning, and then sell them then. Just because there's going to be less people playing FIFA at night, UK time, midnight UK time, rather than 8 PM the next day. So what I'd recommend would be to sell your cards you pick up in the morning. And then again, depends how Division Rivals works. I say if it's a Wednesday, obviously they could easily drop on a Wednesday so it falls in line with the Team of the Week. Well, they'll probably want to wait till later that evening because Team Week is probably going to push players' prices down because so many packs are going to be opened. But one thing I will massively say is you do want to sell before the next rewards because otherwise you're being quite counterproductive as such, because I could go win a card on Monday and then hold on to it, and then by the time Thursday rewards come around, they've gone back down again. Whereas it could be, let's say I buy a player for 10k on Monday, they go all the way up to 15k, and then they go back down to 10k on Thursday. So then I want to sell on the 15, I want to sell when they're 15k because then there's a certain name for it, but then I'm making profit on, and even let's say you anticipate this player to go up to 25k for Friday, right? But I say 10k Monday, up to 15, back down to 10, and then go back up to 25. Well then I think, I say I'm not quite sure what the word is, but because it's some economic language, and you know we didn't do too amazing in the old economics department. But yeah, so it's again, it's like you're making 5k selling him for that rather than holding on to him until he goes up to 25 because you're anticipating going back down again. But yeah, I think that is it. So just run through it quickly. You want to make sure you sell before the next rewards. You want to, for the first 5-10 minutes, look for Team of the Weeks that have dropped. Of course, you can do sniping in probably the first 10 minutes, and then 1 hour to 2 hours after rewards, so I'd say almost probably between 7 and maybe half 8, 7 till 9, you'll look for mass bidding on guys who are low rated, but high value. Again, our drop list probably closer to when we get the databases. So, that has been it for episode 6 of the 0 to a million trading guide. Thank you very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. Make sure to drop a like on the video if I don't know if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel because there'll be daily trading videos, and I'll be able to make you lots of money. You know, but I'm not hoping I will be able to make you lots of money. You know, so that's how it works around here. You can check out the Twitter because I tweet when I'm live on Twitch and do the YouTube video. Down below will be a written up version of the trading guide, which if I speak too fast, or hey, you can even probably translate it into whatever language you are from, because I use Google Docs, so don't imagine. So you can just, down below there'll be literally a Google Docs link, completely free. I'm doing one massive trading guide before FIFA 19, and then I do it as a sub perk on my Twitch. What else can you do? I think that's about it. You can check out the playlist because I say there'll be 6 other videos, including and an intro video telling you what this is all about. So thank you very much for watching, and see you guys tomorrow for what video are we going to do tomorrow? I'm not quite sure. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.